Hey guys, it's Kate and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I have a huge spring haul, definitely a collective haul. These are things that I have purchased from Disney, Target, Marshalls, Old Navy, and Trixie Cosmetics, and I'm going to kind of break it up by place that I purchased from just so I'm kind of keeping everything together and have some organization. My big polar bear doodle, Oliver, is on my lap. I just got home from work, so he hasn't seen me all day. I was hoping he would lay on the bed, but he has taken residence on my lap instead. So hopefully he'll get bored of me and migrate to the bed. But in the meantime, he's probably gonna be in the frame, and I'm just gonna work around that. So I'm gonna start with Disney because that's actually the place that I have the fewest items from. I have not seen a lot of new merchandise release recently that I felt like I had to have, and that's probably a good thing for my wallet. But with it being Flower and Garden, I did pick up a couple of pieces because I was actually picking up for my good friend Liz, and she went ham, and I, of course, when shopping for her, did find some things that I enjoyed as well, so I grabbed a couple of things. First being these. So these are the new orange bird ears for this year. I actually went ahead and decluttered my orange bird ears from last year because I so prefer these ones, and I honestly just can't imagine a different orange bird pair that I would rather wear. If I'm wearing an orange bird shirt and want orange bird ears, I'm gonna pick this pair over the last year's pair. So the side says "Hello Sunshine." It does have the tag here that I cut, so it's kind of fraying a little bit. I need to put some clear nail polish or something on there. And then the ears themselves are orange flowers, and you can see in the center there is a green sequin bow that looks like his little green leaf arms, and then there is a metal emblem of Orange Bird himself in the center. So really, really sweet. Definitely my favorite pair of Orange Bird ears that have been released. And then the second and last thing that I picked up was this Stop and Smell the Flowers Spike the Bee crop, or I don't think it's actually going to be a crop top, but it is definitely cropped here on the bottom, kind of loose tee. I am in love with citrus right now, so you guys will notice that definitely in the color palette of the things that I'm going to show in this haul. Yellow and orange, peaches, corals, those are just all right up my alley. So it's got all of those colors in there, in addition to some more springtime colors like blush and lavenders. And I love that Spike himself is embroidered, and that there is some crystals all over the wreath around the saying on the t-shirt. I think that this is just really, I think that this is just really sweet, and I'm very excited to wear this to Epcot this upcoming weekend. We are going on Sunday, and I will definitely be rocking this. The back just says Flower and Garden 2020. I do not typically like dated merchandise, but if it's something subtle like this on the back, I don't mind it too much. This was $36.99, but I did get 20% off as an annual pass holder. Oh no, he's itching. We need to get you some more Benadryl, my bubbas. You shouldn't be itching like that. Anyway, and the ears are $29.99, so pretty typical Disney prices there. So I'm gonna put these away and probably kick him out. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the next thing, which is going to be probably Old Navy. So let me go grab that. I just had to be a mean mommy and kick the dogs out, but they were too on top of me, and I just would like to show you guys all my stuff because I'm too excited and I want to put it all away. So the next thing that I have to show are from Old Navy. I actually purchased these online maybe 2 or so weeks ago, and of course anything that I can find and that's still available I will link in the description. So I went ahead and found this blue and white gingham bathing suit set. The bottoms are high rise, and these do not have a price tag on them, so I do not know how much I paid for them, but I think the total of everything was around 100. So I'd say maybe 20 or so per piece. Here is the top. It is one shoulder. I especially love the ruffle detailing that's going across the chest and onto the strap of the shoulder. It does have padding in it that is removable, so if padding in bathing suits is not your thing, you can definitely take that out, or when you wash it, you can remove them as well. Again, this does not have a price, so I'm not sure how much those were specifically. And then the second thing, actually, that I'm going to change into after I'm done filming is this workout set. Been super into biker shorts, so I got a pair of bright neon orange zebra striped biker shorts. They've got pockets on both sides, and they are a good mid-thigh length. Also does not have a price on that tag, so that is super not helpful. And then I did get the matching bra as well. That's really nice is the back straps, the back detailing I thought was really cute. But again, just really nice for summer, nice for running. My husband and I are thoroughly enjoying running. We started and he completed his first half marathon this past February. We did take a little bit of a break because he did get sick. So he is feeling better. We're going to start back up again. Like I said, I'm going to change into this literally after I'm done filming, and we're going to go on a run when he gets home. So always can use workout stuff. And that is it from Old Navy. Also pretty short and sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Marshalls stuff now. All right, so for Marshalls, I got a couple of clothing pieces, but definitely my highlight is some makeup items that I scored from Lime Crime. So I'll show those in just a second. Let me get through the two pieces of clothing. First being this Be Happy Rae Dunn shirt. I told you guys I was not exaggerating. I am very much into the citrus colors, yellows and oranges. And I have her Lucky Charm, her St. Patrick's Day shirt that I wore on St. Patrick's Day this year and loved. I really like the kind of the cut, the style, and how soft her t-shirts are. So I wanted to pick this one up when I saw it, and this was $9.99. So 10 bucks for a graphic tee for summer. You cannot beat that. And then I got this one for myself for work, obviously much more formal. This is from Cece and was $16.99, but it gave me Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland vibes. I really like the bow detailing right here at the neck, and then it does definitely have some gathering that pleats out and puffs out the sleeves. And the sleeves I would definitely say are half or 3/4 length sleeves. They're longer, so definitely appropriate for teaching and just being in a more professional setting. And it's pretty lightweight as well. It doesn't feel too heavy, so I don't feel like I'm gonna get too hot, which is very good. I mean, I'm inside all day, but definitely the times that I take my students out, I don't want to feel like I'm getting too sweaty outside. So 2 Lime Crime palettes and a lip gloss I wanted to share with you guys. I'm also very prepared and brought over some makeup wipes. These are the Simple Compostable Cleansing Wipes. I actually think I got these at Marshall's one time as well. If not, then probably Target. But I picked up this one first, I would say 3 weeks to a month ago, and then I just picked this one up this past weekend. So I am very excited by these. I actually am wanting to get the Venus XL 2 palette for myself. I have not seen it at Marshall's, but I have seen it online, and the color story in it looks very much along the lines of things that I would wear like on an everyday basis. But back to this palette. So this one specifically is all in the pink tones, which I love. So let me kind of turn this around here so I'm not blinding you with the mirror. The entire other side has a mirror on it. So these are the colors, and as you can see, they are all variations of pinks and reds. I actually have not used this palette yet, So I'm going to just do a very quick couple of swatches just so kind of dip into it and play with it. Hopefully I'm going to show you better. I watched back my e.l.f. video where I went over their mint collection, and my swatching was not cute. I am definitely not a makeup guru, but I've really been having fun playing with it. So I'm just going to honestly pull like 2 or 3 that are really catching my eye off the bat. So the first one that I'm seeing that I'm really liking is Inspire. I mean, that is fully... Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, next one that I'm really seeing that's catching my eye is Flora. It is a pretty identical to the dress I'm wearing today. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys. Is that in frame? Am I doing that right? Look at me acting like I know what I'm doing. And then let's do a lighter one. I'm going to do Ethereal down here because that's a very light. I mean, I think that that would be a beautiful highlight, or maybe an inner corner shimmer. They're beautiful. I hope you can see that. I hope I did better. Those are stunning, and those swatched so well, so pigmented on the first swipe. I'm really, really excited to get into this palette and really play with it. And this one I think was maybe 15 to 20, somewhere around in there. And then the next one that I got, like I said, this past weekend was the Venus 3. These are the colors. Again, the entire inside is mirrored, so I'm going to try to cover that so that does not blind you. This is obviously a much smaller palette. And the back also says that the brand itself is certified vegan and cruelty free, which I totally can get behind. All right, I'm definitely just going to do a couple. For sure, Beam. Look at that. Look at Beam. Beautiful. That is very metallic, very iridescent. And then let's go ahead and do Paradise to kind of go with the purple of Beam. Woo! Fun! Look. Hopefully you can see those purples. Can you? I hope. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so excited to play with those. Those are so pretty. What a beautiful palette. And then I also found this Lime Crime Diamond Crusher, and this is in the color Summer. They had a ton of shades. A ton of shades. This is really nice. Looks like it's more a topper. Can kind of just give you some metallic reflex. Look, oh my gosh, I'm in love. Put a little on my lips. I've got a mirror right here. It almost feels like an oil. It's very watery. Yeah, it almost feels like an oil. I would say this is a topper more than like a full coverage. But it definitely adds sparkle. All right, I'm gonna get myself cleaned up. That's so fun. It's really pretty. I'm gonna get myself cleaned up, and then I'm going to move on to Target, because that is definitely where I have the biggest amount of items from. And then lastly is Trixie Cosmetics, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. This is so fun. All right, guys, I hope you're buckled in. This is definitely going to be the longer part of the video with the things that I purchased from Target. This is over a couple of trips. I did not buy all of this in one fell swoop, but they are just cranking out stuff that I am fully vibing with. So they're hurting my wallet, but I'm gonna be really excited to wear these pieces throughout spring and summer, and definitely to share them with you guys. And if you enjoy, you can pick them up yourselves. Like I said, I'll really try to make sure I'll link anything available in the description. So we're gonna start with A New Day. First thing I picked up from A New Day is this, I believe it's described as coral, yep. Coral midi skirt. I have a t-shirt from Universal Thread that features some different famous artist paintings like Venus and things like that I thought would be perfect for Festival of the Arts, but I haven't worn it, one, because Festival of the Arts is not happening right now. It's Flower and Garden at Epcot. And two, I haven't really found a bottom for the t-shirt that I thought would pair really well with it. It's just a white t-shirt with the black etchings of those paintings. And so I actually thought that this would really girl it up and make it really classy and dress it up for just a plain graphic tee. So I'm really excited, and to wear this to work as well. I think it is just beautiful. And this was $27.99. Then I have from A New Day this dress. This was my Easter dress this year. So I already have worn it and I have taken off the tag, but I believe it was around the $30 mark as well. I, like everybody else over quarantine, fell down the Bridgerton rabbit hole and fully enjoyed everything that show had to offer, including the amazing styles. And I'm really seeing a lot of the styles coming into modern day clothing as people are kind of recreating that. So like definitely the very squared off neckline, the very high bust line, and then just having the rest, you know, kind of drop down from that in an almost shift dress style, very puffy sleeves. This just really gave me Bridgerton vibes, and I am here for it. If you want to see this dress on in pictures, make sure to check out my Instagram because I have them posted there from Easter. I was going to put them on the bed, but I feel like I don't have enough arm reach. Maybe I do. There we go. And then the last one from A New Day, I'm so sorry. This is Who What Wear. This is not A New Day, but this is the only one from Who What Wear. I love this dress. Orange, are you surprised? Square neck, are you surprised? Puff sleeves, are you surprised? This is definitely a maxi. It's a thicker cotton, so not light and cheap feeling by any means, but my favorite part of this is the back. I love a back detail. I love an open back, and I just cannot rave about this dress any more than I already have. I also have already worn this to Disney Springs when we went to see Chaos Walking and check out the M&M store. So if you want to see this on me, this is also on my Instagram, and there is a vlog, and I'll try to leave that down below if you're curious to see the M&M store at Disney Springs. But I absolutely love this, and I cannot wait to wear it again. Love, 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 love. Okay, then I will go ahead and do Universal Thread. Let's do that one next. So for Universal Thread, I have 3 dresses and 2 pairs of shoes. First dress being this one here. Now, stripes are definitely not my favorite print, and I keep trying to find something striped so I can implement it in my wardrobe, and I think that this might be it because of the color palette itself, the off-white cream and the beige, and then the offsetting of the stripes. You have them running vertically at the chest, horizontally in your midsection, and then vertically again down from your waist to the length of the dress. I think that offset is what makes this very interesting, and the light color palette, as I said, really doesn't make it very obvious that it's stripes. Maybe, but I was just really drawn to it. I'm hoping that I can make this work. It's smocked in the back, so it's elastic, stretchy, breathable, perfect for summer. And this one was $29.99. I think $30 is pretty common for dresses just in general at Target. The next one that I got is probably my favorite from the Universal Thread section. This one was also, this one's $30 exactly. It is this beautiful coral. You've got flowers printed all the way down, again in different arrangements based on the paneling. So at the top, as well as the third tier, it's a larger floral print, and then where your waistline and then down by the end of the dress, it is a smaller floral print. but you also have metallic threading that's going throughout the dress. It's fully just not smocked or anything at the back. It's just kind of a long shift, flowy dress. I think that is absolutely perfect. Can be dressed up or down. You can cinch it with a belt. You can pair it with flats for more relaxed, and like a jean jacket is probably how I would style it for work. Or you can definitely dress it up with wedges and some really nice gold accessories like these earrings. Or you could use, I mean, probably silver, since this is silver threading, but I like to mix metals. So anyway, I absolutely love that one. And then the last one is here. This one is very similar to the Who What Wear as far as kind of the styling with this one's definitely more rounded square neck though. It is pretty similar in orange color, 3/4 length sleeves, tiered, just kind of like a baby doll dress, and was $27.99. And you can kind of see, hopefully, as a close-up here, it does have almost like an imprint of a flower pattern all the way throughout the fabric. Thought it was absolutely beautiful. So there is that, and then I will show you the shoes that I picked up from Universal Thread as well, because I actually hate shoe shopping. That is my least favorite thing to purchase, and when I find a pair of shoes that I like, I will run them into the ground, and then I need to get more shoes at that point, obviously, but I'm just saying that's just not something that I will buy lots of and have lots of. I wear the same like 5 pairs of shoes with everything until they're run into the ground. So when I do buy shoes, I like them to be very neutral because I want them to match everything in my wardrobe. So this first pair that I purchased was a replacement for a Payless pair that I had. I had a 2 pairs of Payless wedges that, I mean, that just speaks to how old they are. Payless has been out of business, I feel like, for a couple of years now. And the black ones, on like maybe within the first 10 minutes of me arriving at work, the strap fully pulled out and I had to MacGyver, like hot glue it back in to get myself through the day. And then I came home and immediately threw them away. I still have the red ones, but needed a black wedge replacement in my wardrobe, so this is the pair that I got. They are definitely a mule style slide on. I just thought they were really sweet, and they're $35. Neutral, not too much of a heel, so very comfortable. Grabbed those. And then the last pair that I got from Universal Thread are definitely what I would not consider them to be a neutral. However, with the amount of orange that I have accumulated in this wardrobe, they might become a neutral. They might match everything that I've purchased. But I mean, I feel like I would even, I mean, absolutely, that is totally the same color. So they're these flats here. They've got almost like I wouldn't say bamboo, what is that, like, oh my gosh, what is that detailing there? I'm fully blanking, whatever that is. And then they have the ribbon braided through in different styles. So this to me almost looks like a mermaid or a fishtail braid. And then that one they probably just wove in and out. But you've got the pinks and the oranges in there. So it's all tonal. It all goes with everything that I'm currently wearing as well as purchased. So I really think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these as well. And these were $24.99. Last thing from Target is Wild Fable. And if anybody is not surprised, I got orange and orange and coral and peach, and yeah, we get the theme here. So this is the pair of Wild Fable shorts that I got. These are pastel peach, $17 for a pair of summer shorts. I don't see how you can go wrong. I'm gonna pair this with a like knotted up white t-shirt, and then look at this sweet headband. I feel like that matches almost exactly, and I do not think that they were intended to go together, but this was $8. White little daisies on there, I thought was just precious. So I feel like I had to get that to go together as an outfit. And then the last thing that I got from them was this here. This is kind of like a terry cloth dress, so I feel like this would be perfect for throwing over as a beach cover up or something along that nature. This is in the shade Orange Haze and was $25. Honestly though, I could probably still wear this to the parks with my orange bird ears and have it be just as cute, but my intent for this was definitely more like a pool or beach dress just because of the material, that kind of terry cloth towel material on the inside, like I said. So really, really sweet. Absolutely love that. And that is everything from Target. Really big section. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Trixie stuff and show you that to end the video. And yeah, that'll be the end. All right, last but not least is my Trixie cosmetic stuff. Her latest release, well now, she's actually had a more recent release that was just a, I would say definitely a natural collection for her. I think it was called the Insider Collection 2, but they are all neutral, natural colors. But the one before that was the Back to the Fuchsia. So she did an entire 80s daytime realness that I showed, and she kind of stuck with that 80s theme with her Back to the Future inspired Back to the Fuchsia palette. And in addition to that, she released 4 lip glosses. I got 3 and 2 glitters, and I did not get those. So wanted to show you this very quickly. So this is what the blush palette looks like. I now have all 3 of her blush palettes and absolutely love them because they are incredibly versatile. You can use them as eyeshadows, as blushes, what have you. I wore this on Easter. I wore the Moon Boots, so the middle blush shade, as well as the hologram as my highlight, and one of my lip glosses that I'll show you in a second. So just kind of wanted to give you quick swatches of these. This is definitely lighter. As I said, it's meant to be blushes. So I don't know if you're gonna see, I think this is what I did wrong. I think when I swatch it there on my arm, then when it's like facing me here, but then I turn it and now it's much lower, so you guys have a hard time seeing. I think that was my issue, for sure. But they're there. No one ever said I was a beauty guru, people. I'm trying. But so you've got the darkest one there, which is Cyber Babe, then the middle Moon Boots, and then the last one Hologram. And as I said, they are very pigmented. Those were, I mean, just one swipe, very quick. Very versatile blushes or eyeshadows, really anything on your face you want to use them as. So I absolutely love that. And then I will quickly show you the lip glosses. I went ahead and just got the 3 mattes because those are my favorites that she does. I do have one of her, I guess like toppers or clear glosses, but I just find myself wearing the mattes more. Oh my gosh. Pull up some doggy hair. The mattes more. So I'll go lightest to darkest. The first one is called Duh, which I love. And the smell of these is so good. So there is Duh. So pigmented. One swipe. Do you see that? It's almost like paint, but in the best way possible. This next one is called Chill Pill. This is the one that I wore on Easter because it matches that A New Day lilac dress exactly. So that is Chill Pill. And then last but not least, I picked up Synth. And this one I feel like is going to be for like Halloween looks for me, because definitely is very, very dark. And I don't know, is something that would be as wearable, you know, daytime, like real life for me as a teacher, but it is absolutely stunning and I didn't want to pass it up. So whew, look how beautiful those are. So that is my Trixie glosses and blush. I'm so happy with all of those as well. And that ends this crazy spring haul. I hope kind of sectioning it by store was helpful or entertaining, and that you guys enjoyed. If you found rather some things in this video that you yourself liked, Make sure you check the description to see if any of it is available and let me know if we are twins with anything. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!